Please, the plane is real.
Rich is too young to have a heart attack.
Probably, but that's on my conscience. Do you want his death on yours? No, actually, I am a friend of Ridge's father. No, I understand. Thank you. Well, Stephanie wasn't lying about Ridge having surgery.
That didn't sound good.
I just wouldn't say much.
A friend of Ridge's father?
Yes, well, both of them, actually. His biological father married and divorced me, and the man who raised him is my fiancé. I think.
Eric? He finally developed a spine and walked away from Stephanie?
Oh, no, you are behind. No, Eric married Stephanie again for humanitarian reasons, and meanwhile he's, well, not so secretly engaged to me.
My condolences.
What are you doing?
Oh, transport is coming to take him for another CT scan.
What if he doesn't want one?
Should I come back?
No. No, my brother's nurse was just about to explain to me that why another CAT scan will do him any good and why I shouldn't object.
Would you like to talk to his doctor?
No. I'd like to talk to my brother. But since you people can't seem to bring him to and can't explain why, that's not possible, is it?
I think that's why the doctor ordered another scan.
Miss Forrester appreciates everything you're doing for her brother, right?
Of course I do. Maybe you could walk around behind me giving the world footnotes on me. Serious.
Any news? I didn't see your mother outside.
No, my mother went to Mexico. Can you believe it?
Look, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to see if there was any news or anything, okay?
Don't go.
Tell me, Stephanie, what exactly would you like Brooke to do for you?
If you don't believe me, you can call the hospital. You can call Eric.
You could have predicted this one. A crisis as soon as Brooke leaves Forrester.
When did this happen?
Within an hour of your leaving.
Don't do it, Brooke. Do not believe a word this woman says after everything she's done to you.
Ridge's words to me were this. Mother, you've taken my life from me, and he means you. He needs you right now. Please. He was granting Felicia her dying wish.
When was it exactly that he proposed to you?
A few months ago.
And when did he remarry Stephanie?
The same day, actually. Well, it was Felicia. I mean, what wouldn't you do for your daughter?
Marry Stephanie Forrester.
Look, I was not some roll in the hay who fell for a good time. Eric and I, we were involved since he split with Stephanie last summer.
Well, I guess you can't really teach an old dog new tricks. He didn't mention, I don't suppose, no, of course not, why would he, that he did exactly the same thing to my wife, my ex-wife.
Exact same what?
Tell her that she was the one, that he was only staying with Stephanie because of circumstances, that he couldn't wait to get rid of her, etc., etc., etc.
And that would be Beth?
I can't believe he had the gall to bring up her name.
Well, no, I've just heard her name mentioned. That's all. I really
And do you
can't
know
remember.
what that made me? The contingency husband. To have and to hold until you can ride off into the sunset with the man of your dreams. And do you know what it made her? Disappointed. In me because I wasn't like him. In herself because she wasn't dazzling enough to keep his attention. And in life because it kept them apart. She was disappointed in everything and everyone, except Except, of course, the brilliant, beautiful, and blameless Eric Forrester.
Okay, let's go.
You want to get some coffee, something to eat?
This medication makes me feel so full all the time. Fat.
You?
Shut up.
What did I say?
Nobody ever tells me the truth.
I'll tell you the truth.
How hideous do I look?
You don't. I mean, look. Your hair looks like hell. You are as pasty as ricotta cheese. But besides that, you look better than when I met you.
I used to be hot,
Like you said, you used to be hot.
but
But you're hotter now.
I'm bald.
It's irrelevant.
Why are we talking about this?
Talking about what?
I don't understand. Was it a heart attack or a tear in the aortic wall?
I don't know which came first, but you are the reason it happened.
Don't blame her. You wanted her gone, you got your wish.
I'm not blamed. I blame myself.
This whole thing stinks.
I don't think she's making it up.
Thank you.
Be too easy to find out the truth.
Well, let's talk about the truth. The truth being that you have said your entire life that she has ruined your perfectly dysfunctional family and your perfect son.
Look, I thought I knew what my son wanted, what would make him happy. A certain kind of life, a certain kind of woman to share it with, and I was wrong. All the time, what he wanted was you, and I just wouldn't listen to him. Look, this has happened just as surely as if I was able to reach inside and stop the beating of his heart with my own 2 hands. I never acknowledged how much he needed you, and now it may cost him his life. I know you're going to hate me till the day you die, and I can live with that. I can. But don't punish him.
What's punishing is listening to you.
If anybody else had come here with this news, you'd be on that plane already. You know that, and I know that. Brooke, please listen to me. I'm not afraid of much in this world. You know that. You know me. But I'm afraid right now for him. And I'm not asking you for my sake. I'm asking you for his. Forgive me. Put our differences aside and just come back with me now.
You're angry.
It's not as if I haven't asked myself
What?
if I'm not being what is commonly known as a doormat, and I'm not asking you.
May I tell you something, Jackie? Something I learned the hard way. Selfish people hold all the cards. Selfish people rule the world. They think of their appetites, their good looks, and their money. And for them, what else is there? They never hesitate to reach out for what they want, even if they don't really want it very much. And they seem powerful, decisive. Although they never really make decisions, they just continually act on their every impulse.
Why do we let them?
Because we're all so polite. We pick up on their cues. We say what they want to hear. We hand over what they ask for. And we offer meek objections if they take it without even asking. I walked away from my marriage and my family because I was convinced that they would never really be mine. And I won't make that mistake again.
What would you do instead?
Know who I am. And know what I want. And know what's right. And declare it. Something like that.
I heard that you proposed to Bridget, and she said no. So how many no's is that? Sorry. I just, I'm feeling kind of weird because I don't know if this is right. Nobody's touched me in a really long time. Except to take my pulse or palpate where the tumor used to be. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna scream unless I'm held by somebody who's warm and alive.
It's okay.
It's not okay.
You don't remember? Possibly the greatest sex I ever had in my life, and you don't remember.
Possibly. Oh, I remember the gist of it, yeah. I remember these hands touching me. Touch me. So you think that with just a wave of your hand, you can erase everything that's happened?
No, I don't think that. Of course not. But we have a chance here. Just this moment, perhaps, to really understand one another.
I understand something. Insanity loves company. We feel bad about your son, both of us. But if you really want to help him, go sit by his bedside.
Come with me, please.
Don't try to bring back a time in her life that is over. And quit acting like she's your best friend.
We aren't that. We'll never be that. There are too many things that you've done that I couldn't possibly condone. But if I had just accepted you as Ridge's choice, I mean, who knows what might have happened if I had welcomed you into the family. Maybe I would never have lost the respect of the only man I've ever loved, and my marriage along with it.
Do you really mean that?
I know that my hatred of you has made me unlovable. I realize that now. You don't hate well. I haven't done battle with you all these years not to have finally figured that one out. That's why I can stand here and ask you for your forgiveness, because it's one of those things that just comes so naturally to you. It may be just the very essence of you, the essence of your strength. Come with me now, please, for Ridge's sake.
I'm sure these words are very meaningful for Brooke to hear. But what's done is done. Her life's with me now.
Also my doing.
Your doing? Why does everything always seem to wrap right back around
Enough,
you?
Nick, enough.
You go
This
and
isn't
be
about
with
you.
your son. You sit by his bedside. We'll think good thoughts of him from here. And I know you don't want to hear this, but it's not going to make any difference whether Brooke is there or not.
Sometimes it's as though he's sleeping, but other times it's as though he's deeper and further away. And all the time that he's been unconscious, he's only said one thing. Over and over again. Your name. Your
Midge asked for me?
She would say just about anything at this point.
The whole family has been there. He has responded to no one. He just keeps saying your name over and over.
You know, if it were me, I might think of calling in a team of cardiovascular surgeons and not an old girlfriend.
He's had the very best medical care possible. It's almost as though he doesn't want to wake up. He said it to me over and over all these years, and I wouldn't listen to him. But now I have to accept the fact that it's true. You are his life.
Midge is RJ's father. So if he needs me,
I'm sorry. I apologize to you, and I've come here to offer you your rightful place in my family, if you'll accept it.
I can't tell if we're just getting started or just getting done.
This makes no sense.
None.
You're just afraid for your brother's sake, and that's why you're acting this way.
Guess I'm an open book.
I don't have a place in your family, Stephanie. You made sure of that.
Well, I was wrong.
What are you proposing?
I'd have to let Ridge speak for himself when he can.
I don't know what you want from me.
Teach me to love you the way he does.
Love me? I don't want that from you.
Yes, you do.
You're scaring me, Stephanie.
Look, all I've ever wanted is my son's happiness. You are the only person that can give it to him. And that makes you, in my mind, the most precious person in the world.
There was a time when I wanted.
I know, you wanted me to love you.
But you hit me. I know. You hurt me. I know. You called me names.
I wanted you dead. Look, all that time you never stopped loving him. How good you are. How loyal and faithful you wanted to be, and I just wouldn't let you do that, would I? Can I make it up to you?
How could you possibly make that up to me?
He needs you, and I need you. Come home. Come home with me, precious girl. Come home with me. And let me be the mother to you that I know you've always wanted.